Hello, y'all. Those people over there, they stole my spot. Well, not my exact spot, but they're near the spot that I wanted to be at. So now I can't rest or relax. So right now, y'all see I'm outside, back on the streets. Within the next 24 hours, I'm highly contemplating trying to not just make an all of a sudden snap decision, but I'm highly contemplating, deleting all my social media plus my YouTube. Seems like other targeted individuals ain't trying to understand me. I feel very highly unwelcome in the targeted individual community. It seems like a fake elitist cult. I have to just be targeted by myself. And it's like I'm just, the so-called targeted individual community is very cruel and cold-hearted, and too many narcissistic abusers. I mean, as I said before, the main people who have a problem with me asking for donations is the main people who haven't donated shit. And then they turn around and be like, well, don't donate, don't give her anything. She gets an income. It's a small income. It's not sufficient. And it's not my fault that there's hardly any affordable housing. It's pretty much no open affordable housing. I've said till I'm black and blue in the face my situation that I'm going through, and still nobody gives a fuck. Still nobody cares. It seems like my programming or whatever must be more psychological and mental than physical. They had somebody, I think her Twitter name was Santa Monica Gas Chambers or something. And I don't know, it seems like other professed targeted individuals trying to make it like as if I'm just getting over on people and trying to use people. Why would all of a sudden I just try to get over and use somebody if I haven't done anything before? And why would I just wake up one morning and just do that? And people don't have a problem with other targeted individuals, asking for donations. Some of them travel around and keep moving and keep getting donations, but nobody's going to complain about them because they're one of the popular ones. Everybody, target or not, everybody has a fucking problem with me. So the Santa Monica Gas Chambers person tried to talk about, what was it she tried to say? She tried to make it like as if I'm wasting other people's money. She didn't actually say that, but that's what she was insinuating, that I'm wasting other people's money, for a hotel every night. It's not my fault the police don't want me down here. They don't want you homeless. They don't want you on the streets. It's not my fault I can't get a job. It's not my fault I'm sleep deprived. As much as I want to work, as much as I want a job in a car, I'm sitting here feeling like the only reason why I would keep my social media open is hopefully for my books. But then again, I'm unimportant. So, therefore, my books are unimportant, and most people are probably going to be ignoring my books and stuff, So, I must be that horrible of a person that even other targeted individuals hate me and wish me to disappear and wish me dead, while they embrace and worship the doggone, they idolize the freaking perps. I've seen it for myself. You give thumbs up and heart and like their comments of the perps who's insulting you and putting you down. But me showing compassion and trying to reach out, I get blocked. But you just sitting there crying about your eviction and your kids being taken away, and I'm trying to offer, support and compassion. I just don't understand how twisted everything and everybody is. It might be the mind control is that strong, but too many narcissistic abusers in the so-called targeted individual community. And I'm sitting here wasting my battery just to do this video. I mean, the Santa Monica gas chambers person or somebody else, I don't remember who it was, trying to insinuate that I should, get smart or you smart, use your brain or something like that. Well, she said something about she pointed to me the surveillance abuse survivors or whatever. But I heard these organizations for targeted individuals are set up for more oppression. So why should I go to them? People have a problem with me being homeless and asking for money, but I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm not afraid. If Michael Barden, Catherine Horton, or Brian too, or one of the popular ones would be doing what I'm doing, like asking for money, y'all wouldn't have a problem. Y'all wouldn't complain because they're popular. One of the so-called well-respected ones. But because I'm a little nobody, I mean, the gang stalker Alex, if he wouldn't have lied on me, I would have still been in Pensacola right now. And I would have still been by my sleep spot. And I said that in my videos before. So all these people talking about use your common sense, or you smart, use your brain, or get smart and use your common sense and do this and do that, and you try to make it like as if I'm a burden or I'm wasting other people's money on hotel room and food, but you don't say that about other targeted individuals. Some of even the black ones, like somebody like Zanita Moore, she's not one of the popular ones, but people like her, or a few other people, like some targeted individuals, encourage me. You should put up a GoFundMe. What's your Cash App? You should put up a PayPal or you should go and ask for a van to be donated, and you can sleep in your van. So I've tried everything I could think I could. I've been overly sheltered growing up in the foster care and abuse and stuff. So it's like pretty much in a closed-minded world. And then I get condemned for asking questions and trying to learn more. If the coronavirus thing makes everything worse, if the coronavirus, makes everything worse, it makes everything worse. And it's like people want to talk about, people don't have money to give you. But I just saw another GoFundMe, and people tell me, you need to stop worrying about other people and worry about yourself. Well, hell, tell the gang stalkers that first, and then come tell me. Because gang stalkers, they complain about our lives, and nobody tells them to worry about themselves, So, it's like, I'm about to just get rid of everything on social media. Because nothing, I'm not important. I'm such a big burden on society. I mean, and the gang stalkers probably laughing their fucking asses off. It's too many narcissistic abusers in the targeted individual community. I mean, as I said, other professed targeted individuals, they put PayPal and Cash App or whatever in every video, and they don't get thumbs down on every video. I get like at least now, ever since I increased my social media, Now I'm getting like at least 7 to 10 thumbs down on every video. Every video, no matter what it is. So it's like this guy said that he put up a GoFundMe, and it was his birthday, and he said that for his birthday wish that he wanted for his dad that's supposedly diagnosed with COVID-19 and has other health issues. They raised up to $10,000, but they end up receiving almost $50,000, you know, for a new vehicle. I mean, I don't have the right to say, well, I need a car, I need a house. Yeah, I'll have to hear lectures about how panhandling is stealing, or I have to hear lectures about in the so-called Christian world how I'm being covetous. I'm just asking for basic necessities. I mean, if I just had a basic car, I could if I had a basic car if I wasn't targeted or sleep deprived and I had a basic car, there's so much more I can do. You know, it's not my fault that they require 3.5 times your rent. And they increasing the rent everywhere, and everything is unaffordable. Nowadays they want to I heard that certain places that they're already jailing people for not wearing a mask in public. You know, so if people are targeted, I question their spirituality if they lack concern or whatever. I mean, I'm trying. Please understand, I'm trying what I could. I put up a Craigslist ad for a $500 a month room, but no good luck yet. I mean, I tried what I could. I got on the housing list. What else is there to do? You know, so y'all want me to, instead of me asking for money for a hotel room until I can get a better situation. I mean, I get paid Friday, but I still don't have any. I mean, I get the $23 on Wednesday, and then Friday I get $780. And as I said, I'm scared to go back to Pensacola. I'm scared to go back to Pensacola because I don't know what would happen to me. I mean, I would like to discreetly go just for my storage unit. I'm scared to try to go back there to live. You know, I thought about maybe if I go back there on Friday and then sleep at my sleep spot, but then what the hell with the transportation? You know, and I might get more harassment. And then it seemed like because of the situation after what Alex did, I ended up with more enemies in the so-called real targeted individual community. More people hating me. You know, some targeted individuals ask for donations. Nobody gives them thumbs down. But even if I'm not asking for donations, as I said, I can take a picture, take a video of this water right here. You know, I can take a picture of something positive in nature and still get 10 thumbs down. You know, and so the way so-called targeted individuals have been treating me make me wonder, well, you know, is it them too, or is this all perps? Like, if you show a picture of your one head, like, but then tell me to ignore, you know, it's like people didn't have a problem with people are talking about, oh, you need to stop, you're wasting people's money, or you need to stop asking people for money, or people don't have money to give you like that. But nobody complained. The people were more than willing to give it's over $80,000 now. Over $80,000 to that Lenin Gutierrez guy for, you know, over that little petty little Starbucks situation. You know, it's like people trying to criminalize me trying as best as I can to survive. You know, other targeted individuals hate me so much that I should just disappear and go and live out in the woods, you know? And so it's like everybody's frustrated with me. It's like what I'm saying is not important. I don't get any recognition or anything. I'm just, you know, kicked out of everything. Even so-called Christians hate me. I'm not welcome in church. I mean, I just don't understand. I don't need 80,000. I don't even think I need 20,000. You know, but I don't think I even need $20,000. But I just, you know, need help, you know, with trying to better myself. So I'm gonna go now. Bye.